Welcome to the world of wonders, where the extraordinary meets the bizarre. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of the Circus, a vibrant tapestry woven with daring acts, colorful characters, and a touch of the surreal. So, grab your popcorn and prepare to be amazed. Did you know that the circus as we know it today has roots that stretch back to ancient Rome? Picture this: gladiators battling ferocious beasts in the Colosseum, while acrobats flipped through the air above them. That's right. The Romans loved to entertain, and they did so with a blend of athleticism and spectacle that would make any modern circus look like child's play. But instead of cotton candy, they served up a side of danger and thrill. Fast forward to the 18th century, when a man named Philip Astley decided to take the circus to new heights, literally. In 1768, Astley, a former cavalry sergeant, built the first circus ring in London. He didn't just want to showcase horse tricks, he wanted to create a whole universe of entertainment. With his circular arena, he could perform acts that surrounded the audience, making them feel like they were part of the action. Talk about a front row seat. Astley's vision sparked a revolution in entertainment, leading to the birth of the modern circus. But hold on to your hats, folks, because here comes the twist. While we often think of circus performers as daring and fearless, many of them faced significant challenges. Take the tightrope walkers, for instance. These high-flying acts weren't just about balancing on a thin wire, they were pioneers of safety. In the early days, performers would often walk barefoot on ropes made of hemp, which could snap at any moment. To mitigate the risk, some tightrope walkers would wear shoes with spikes to grip the rope better, while others would train with safety net size. Those colorful nets you see today were originally a last-ditch effort to prevent disaster. Who knew that circus acrobatics had a touch of engineering genius? Now, let's talk about the animals. We often associate circuses with majestic elephants and playful lions, but the treatment of these animals has a complex history. Many circus animals were captured from the wild, leading to debates about ethics and conservation. In the early 20th century, the famous Ringling Bros Circus had a legendary elephant named Jumbo. His size was so incredible that he became a symbol of strength and wonder. But Jumbo's story took a tragic turn when he was killed in a train accident in 1885. The circus decided to turn his misfortune into a spectacle, preserving his body and touring it around the country. Imagine the level of bizarre that would attract crowdspeople flocking to see the remains of a beloved elephant. Talk about turning tragedy into a teaching moment. Now, here's a curious fact. Did you know that the word circus comes from the Latin word for circle? This is fitting, considering that the circular ring has become the heart of every circus performance. But what many don't realize is that the circus has not only been a place of entertainment, but also a stage for social commentary. Throughout history, circus performers have used their platform to challenge societal norms. From the bearded lady to the strongman, these acts often pushed the boundaries of what was considered normal. They gave visibility to those who were marginalized, showing us that the freaks were not just performers, but also human beings with stories worth telling. And speaking of stories, let's not forget the role of clowns. The circus clown has a storied history that dates back to the Italian commedia dell'arte of the 16th century. These early clowns were known for their slapstick humor and exaggerated personas. But here's the kicker. Clowns were originally a form of social criticism. Through humor and absurdity, they could mock the elite and comment on societal issues without fear of retribution. Today's clowns may make us laugh, but they carry a legacy of subversion and truth-telling beneath their painted smiles. Now let's pause for a moment and think about the evolution of the circus. In the 20th century, circuses began to face new challenges. As cities grew and entertainment options expanded, traditional circuses started to decline. However, a new wave of circus emerged, one that embraced artistry and storytelling. Companies like Cirque du Soleil transformed the circus into a theatrical experience, blending dance, music, and acrobatics to create stunning visual spectacles. They turned the circus into a canvas of creativity, proving that the spirit of the circus is as alive as ever. But with all this evolution, one question lingers. What does the future hold for the circus? As we move forward, we see a growing trend towards animal welfare and ethical entertainment. Many circuses have made the choice to go animal-free, focusing instead on human talent and creativity. The question for us is, can the circus retain its magic without its iconic animal acts? Is it the thrill of the performance or the connection to these magnificent creatures that truly captivates us? As we consider this, let's delve deeper into the various acts that have become synonymous with the circus. The aerialists, for example, defy gravity with their breathtaking performances. Swinging high above the ground, they perform stunning feats that leave audiences breathless. Their acts, while seemingly effortless, require years of training and an unyielding commitment to safety and precision. Each performance is a delicate balance of trust and skill, as aerialists depend on their partners to execute complex routines flawlessly. Then there are the jugglers, masters of coordination and timing, who can keep multiple objects in the air with grace and finesse. Their craft dates back centuries, with evidence of juggling found in ancient Egyptian tombs. Modern jugglers continue to innovate, incorporating various props and styles, from flaming torches to clubs, creating a visual feast that dazzles onlookers. But juggling isn't just about throwing and catching, it's a dance of rhythm and focus, showcasing the performer's ability to captivate the audience. The strongman acts are another staple of circus entertainment, showcasing feats of strength that seem beyond human capability. These performers often challenge stereotypes about strength and masculinity, proving that true power comes in many forms. They lift enormous weights, bend iron bars, and perform astonishing acts of endurance, all while engaging the audience with their charisma and charm. The strongman's role has evolved too, from simple displays of might to intricate performances that blend strength with storytelling, creating a narrative that resonates with viewers. And let's not overlook the role of the ringmaster, the charismatic leader of the circus. This figure, often dressed in a striking coat and top hat, serves as the master of ceremonies, guiding the audience through the spectacle with flair and enthusiasm. The ringmaster's job is to set the tone, building anticipation and excitement for each act. They are the glue that holds the show together, embodying the spirit of the circus and ensuring that every performance is a seamless experience. The circus also has a rich tradition of incorporating cultural influences from around the world, showcasing acts that reflect diverse backgrounds and artistic styles. From the vibrant colors of Bollywood-inspired performances to the graceful movements of Chinese acrobats, the circus has continually evolved to include a tapestry of global influences. This blending of cultures not only enriches the performances, but also highlights the circus as a universal form of expression, transcending boundaries and uniting people through the joy of entertainment. As we ponder the future of the circus, it's essential to recognize the impact of technology on this evolving art form. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and digital projections are beginning to find their way into circus performances, offering audiences an immersive experience like never before. Imagine being transported into a dreamlike world where the boundaries between reality and performa blur, creating an experience that captivates the senses. Technology can enhance storytelling, allowing circuses to craft narratives that resonate on a deeper level, bringing the audience closer to the performers' journeys. In addition to technology, the circus must also adapt to changing societal values. As discussions surrounding animal rights and ethical treatment gain momentum, circuses can lead the charge by embracing innovative, animal-free performances that celebrate human talent. By focusing on the artistry of the human body, circuses can captivate audiences while aligning with contemporary values. This shift might challenge traditional notions of what a circus is, but it opens the door to new forms of creativity and expression. So the next time you see a circus poster or hear the distant sound of a calliope, remember the rich tapestry of history behind it. From ancient Rome to modern-day spectacles, the circus has always been a reflection of human creativity, resilience, and the desire for connection. It's a place where the extraordinary becomes ordinary and the impossible becomes possible. And as we look to the future, let's embrace the evolution of this timeless tradition while honoring its roots. Now here's a thought to ponder. What if the circus is not just a form of entertainment, but a mirror reflecting our hopes, fears, and dreams? Could the clowns, acrobats, and even the ringmaster reveal more about our society than we realize? As the lights dim and the curtain rises, the circus invites us all to step into a world where anything can happen. So, are you ready to join the show? The circus, with its kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and emotions, is a celebration of life in all its forms. It invites us to laugh, gasp, and to wonder, reminding us that in a world that often feels mundane, there are still places where magic exists. Let's cherish and support the circus, ensuring that it continues to thrive as a vibrant part of our cultural landscape.